Hey guys, Christian here. Hopefully you're all doing well. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so today we are going to listen to 4 different tube preamps ranging from affordable to extremely expensive. So here in the studio I have the D.W Fearn VT-72, I have the Chandler Redd.47, I have the Weighttank WT-72 and also the Analogue Tube AT-3. So if you want to check out individual episodes of the AT-3 and the Weighttank WT-72, you can check those out. In those 2 episodes, I've compared those 2 tube preamps to a Neve preamp, so you can kind of get a reference point on how a tube preamp compares to a solid state like the Neve. But today we are going to focus all on tube preamps. The drill is going to be fairly simple. I recorded a demo song. I level matched all the clips and we are going to go back and forth, but of course you can also download the high-res files if you want to do so. So let's have some fun while we are checking out 4 different tube preamps.
I can see there's something wrong in your eyes, telling no lies. I can see there's something wrong in your eyes, telling no lies. I can see there's something wrong in your eyes, telling no lies. I can see there's something wrong in your eyes, telling no lies. And the sky falls when your loved one's hurt, and all you wanna do it. And the sky falls when your loved one's hurt, and all you wanna do it. And the sky falls when your loved one's hurt, and all you wanna do it. And the sky falls when your loved one's hurt, and all you wanna do is hug them and take their pain away.
Alright, so that was my test. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget that you can download the raw files. And if you like this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. That really helps me a lot. Alright, so to give you kind of the baseline of how I judge these preamps, if you check out my AT-3 and VT-72 episode where I compare it to a Neve, you will find out that despite what a lot of people actually believe, a tube preamp is more transparent, more open and more laid back in the low mids. So they all have a mid-range push compared to a solid state preamp. So that is kind of where I start and that's my baseline on how I judge these preamps. So the D.W Fearn definitely has a very nice high-end quality. It reminds me a bit of my Tab V76 tube preamp. So very high, hi-fi, very nice, transparent, and has that kind of very delicate, expensive open mid-range. The AT-3 is one of my favorites. It has a super nice low end and low mid push, and I really never heard that kind of low end a preamp being able to capture that kind of low end. So it sounds amazing on drums and is a bit laid back in this comparison compared to the other preamps. The Chandler Redd.47 is an extremely bright preamp. Like I said, a knee preamp is much more laid back than these two preamps, and the Chandler Redd here really stands out. So I'd gather that it's probably like 3 to 4 dBs brighter in the mid-range compared to a knee. So if you're going for one preamp, your main preamp, I would not go for the Chandler Redd.47 just because it's so bright. If you're using, say, a modern microphone or an ELA M251 style microphone, it will probably be too much of that mid-range push for those kind of microphones. The VT-72 does its thing great. It also has that kind of mid-range push. It sits a bit lower in the mid-range, so it's more about 2 to 3 kilohertz, which can work fine with certain types of microphones and in certain kind of in a certain kind of context. But I definitely, if I were to go with a 2 preamp, I would like to have that kind of delicate, nice hi-fi top end like the D.W Fearn and the Analogue Tube AT-3. So yeah, that's really it. I know it's all about subjective opinions, so download the raw files, do your own mix and match and comparison, and hopefully that will help you in the guidance of your next purchase. Alright, so that's really it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy this kind of content, and if you do, please hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you guys around.